Maybe we are supposed to meet the wrong people before we meet the right one. So when they finally arrive, we are truly grateful for the gift that we have been given. Maybe it's true that we don't know what we have lost until we lose it. But it's also true that we don't know what we're missing until it arrives. Maybe the happiest of people don't have the best of everything, but make the best of everything that comes their way. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind where you sit on the sofa together, not saying a word, and walk away feeling like it was the best conversation that you ever had. Maybe once in a lifetime, you find someone who not only touches your heart, but also your soul. Someone who loves you for who you are, and not what you could be. Maybe the art of true love is not about finding the perfect person, but about seeing an imperfect person perfectly.
Joanne the way you do that she deserves. I knew you had potential when on our very first night out together, Joanne overindulged in the vino, imagine that, and needed a bit of help. As I watched you watch her with a smile on your face and a spark in your eye, and then very quietly take her home, I knew you were a good guy for a Scouser.
Introducing to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
She really is beautiful on the inside and the out. She says off the scale far too much. She is the absolute worst singer in the world. As the bus driver in Tenerife confirmed when he turned up the weird trombone music to cover her singing. She's daft. She's my friend and she's my big sister. Yeah, it's good that this is all on video because you're never getting this again. You're never getting these comments again. As you know, 2021 really was the worst year imaginable for our family. We lost our wonderful dad, Uncle Jimmy, in the space of a few weeks. While we were dealing with Mum's dementia and ultimately losing her too just 7 months later, they really would have loved to be here. Mum would have told you there's too many stairs in here. Dad would probably be pissed already. But they really, really would be so proud of you. Joe sees the absolute best in everyone to an almost disturbingly naive degree, but that's probably a thread we shouldn't pull on too hard for Tony's sake.
Tony, how lucky you are leaving here today, having gained a wife that's as warm, loving and caring, a wife that's as funny and radiant. And Joe, how lucky you are leaving here today, having gained a gorgeous dress and a lovely bouquet of flowers. And you'll all be pleased to know we're getting to the toast stage, so, and finally we can all be upstanding for a toast. On behalf of everyone in this room today, can I say what an honour and a pleasure it is to share this special day with you both. I wish you both love, happiness, success and good health in your new adventure. As they say in Cuba, viva los novios. And in the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other and party on dudes. To Mr. and Mrs. Williams. Thank you.
Right, it wouldn't be much of a speech if I didn't thank my beautiful bride. Joe, what can I say? I don't think you could look any more incredible. But today, you've absolutely blown my mind. When you walked down that aisle, you took my breath away. I am genuinely the luckiest man in the world. But what are some of the things that make me really love her? Well, when she goes on holiday, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, she's up at least 3 hours before. Insists that we get to the airport a minimum of 3 hours before. She goes and has at least 3 sunbeds, applies several applications of fake tan. Likes to tell everyone in the airport, I used to be with Virgin. And I used to be crew. I like that she's been in her element planning this wedding. She has honestly made an amazing wedding planner. Just look at everything around you today. Joe has done 99% of it. Absolutely fantastic. Finally, why do I love you? I love you because our blended family get on so great and we're fortunate to really row. We've been through so much over the last few years that it's finally great to be able to celebrate today something so nice with special friends and family. I'm so grateful that you're all here with us today.